Meet everybody, it's MicheleMarieDalene. This is the 16th of March, 2018, and of course, we have some things to cover. If you watched this morning, you probably saw a little live stream demonstration before this called Let's Try This. It was just an experiment to see how it would work for live stream from the soup kitchen using both the iPhone 4S for recording and, of course, the Android device, the LG Aristo for viewing the chats. Unfortunately, no one was online to chat, so therefore there really wasn't anything to test. So that's the stance there. But we do want to cover a few things, and they're not so exciting. Number one is there might be a good potential nor'easter coming up in about 4 to 5 days. Oh, yeah, I know what you're thinking. Again? Yeah, again. However, after that, the weather looks like it's going to start to change and warm up, as it should, and that's what I'm looking forward to. So, how much snow are we going to get? Well, at this point, it's still up in the air, no pun intended. It actually is caused by a weather system moving from the west toward the east, as it usually do, and from the south up into the New England area in Pennsylvania. But Maine, there's some expected totals might be as high as 2 feet for you guys, or about, let's see, about 30 centimeters, 30, 40 centimeters of snow for you up there in Maine. Not good for you guys in Maine, I really have to admit. But Boston, yeah, you got you covered too. Like a big white blanket. You can expect that. Just like the Oppenheimer Inch says, that's a boom. Big time. The live stream, of course, will be at 7 o'clock on Sunday night Eastern time. As I mentioned in the live stream, but I don't think too many of you guys are going to watch that. But frankly, it kind of sucks anyway. But let me just get this short. TNCC basically realized that number one is that because the fact is that I blocked Bryan-Kay, he tried to throw a temper tantrum. Now I find out that he said, well, I'm going to go and tell people on the wiki forums about your channel and try to get you guys inundated by trolls. Ironically enough, this one person was nice enough to tell me about this in advance. TNCC's last time on wiki forums has resulted in trolls saying basically is we're not interested in your shilling and we're not interested in following your channel because frankly we don't think it's worth our time. That's a boom. Big time. Boom. Okay? They're not interested. So, ain't gonna work for you. However, a couple people have decided to start calling my phone number based on some Reddit information that he had given out, including my Google Hangouts voice phone number, which I originally transferred to my home phone so that I could basically receive Google Voice call when I'm not using my cell phone. Which resulted in basically making a bunch of crank callers last night. Solution, someone just rerouted the Google Hangouts phone number to my BlackBerry. So now basically you call that, you get nothing but a voicemail machine. That's a boom. In my favor. Now, what else is going on? Bryan-Kay basically for saying that some of the stuff that he said, threatening and anti-Semitic complaints, isn't that ironic? And he's Jewish, and he's actually saying that my channel is anti-Semitic, but my channel isn't? Well, guess what? I contacted YouTube and I basically reported him. And now he's going to have to figure out what he's going to do when they decide to basically investigate him and potentially throw him off YouTube because of his threatening comments, which borders on bullying and harassment. Actually, in this case, it goes under hate speech. That's why I reported it as. It was hate speech. So, that's something to be aware of, guys. Look, I mean, I know some of you guys like to have fun, and people enjoy having a good time, but let's be honest, there's times when you have to seriously watch your mouth, and one of the times is when you're basically trying to make a comment or statement that potentially can be construed as something that is not good. That's not cool. Alright? Doesn't matter who you are, what you are, why you are, or what you are. It just is the way it is. And what Bryan-Kay said, going above and beyond respectable. If Bryan-Kay was smart, he could have kept his mouth, he could have kept his opinions to himself and basically just walked away. Nobody would have given a damn in one way or another. Now TNCC was threatening to basically, as I said, help me out to the wiki forums trolls, which basically said that they don't want anything to do with the guy because they don't think it's worth it. And that's another thing to remember, is I don't think TNCC really is necessarily doing me the best good at all. Because sure, I've got 255 subscribers at the time of this recording, but that doesn't mean that I seriously would like to see my channel being compared to Chris Chan, which I found out was not such a good guy. But was he doing it because he was trying to get views, or was he doing it just because he really truly was the way he was? I have no idea, guys, really, I don't know, okay? First of all, seeing a picture of the guy, he didn't look too fun. He basically looked like an angry young man with a big sourpuss expression on his face, and I didn't think he was very attractive. Whereas for me, I can be pretty cute. If it wasn't for my crooked rotten teeth. Oh, they're not rotten, they're just crooked. And missing one in the front. Now, some of you wondered, and I mentioned I wanted to go back to therapy, and I talked to my people over at the Department of Social Screw-Ups, and they said basically, because I'm on Medicaid, I'm not on Medicaid right now, but even if I was, I would basically put on the spun down, and I would not have any assistance to pay for therapy. Guess what? You have to pay for that out of your own pocket, and guess who's got that kind of money? You're talking about a $100 per hour session, and that is just not going to happen. However, the Behavioral Health Center in the area originally told me a couple years ago that there was programs available for certain clients to meet certain guidelines, which I'm sure I would meet. Me and my case manager will have to arrange and sit down and possibly put our heads together and talk to the different people to see what kind of resources are available to finance therapy, which I still think would be a good idea because, guys, let's be honest, you know, I haven't been feeling as good as I could be, and I'm talking about mentally. I wouldn't even talk about physically right now, but let's talk about that. How I feel physically. Ouchies! My left knee hurts like a son of a button cracker. Seriously, it hurts. Like quick, and my back hurts. My eyes get eye strain. You know, these are issues that are affecting me as I get older, and it affects everybody. So, what are you supposed to do? I'm open to your suggestion, guys. Really, don't be afraid to talk. Okay, now, lastly, is I want you to have a nice day. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. I know it sounds kind of stupid, but it is really important to share this videos. And comments do help. Of course, I may have missed something, or maybe you need some clarification on certain things, or whatever. That's the place to do it, is the comment section. I will read them, I will respond to them in a timely manner as possible. But for now, thank you very much for watching this. See you later. Bye-bye.